Anandam Krishnam Bande Jagadgurum Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Vunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahe Tejasvina Vadhitamastu Ma Vidyusavahe Om Santi Santi Santi. My humble frustrations at the lotus feet of Sri Guruji, Gurudev, all the Kriya Masters, all the sages and saints, all the gods and goddesses, and I bow to all of you. I especially pray to Sri Guruji to think through me, speak through me, and act through me. Jai Guru. So we are in the 6th chapter, Dhyana Yoga of Bhagavad Gita. Very interestingly, these are the very important verses, and I will, of course, all the verses are good, but especially I will request you to listen to it carefully, contemplate on this, because these are very important verses actually. So last time we had seen, who remember this? Okay, Prasant Baba is not there. I think we finished the 8th verse, correct? Jnana Vijnana Triptatma Kutastho Vijitendriyaha Yukta Ityuchate Yogi Samalostasma Kanchana. So here, Lord has talked about two kinds of yogis. Who remembers this? Huh? Anybody? Who remembers this? No. Okay. One is called Arurukya. Arurukya is the person who are trying to be yogis. They mean the starting. So that's why he said for Arurukya, action is the means. That means karma is the means. So they are beginning. Then another was the second kind of yogis Lord has talked about called Yoga Ruda. Yoga Ruda means astride over yoga. That means he has already achieved the highest pinnacle in yoga. So he has already arrived in yoga. That's called Yoga Ruda. Arurukya is the person who is starting into yoga, trying to get into yoga. So Lord has told this too in the beginning. He said, the persons who are Arurukya, that means those who want to get into yoga, action is the means. That means karma is the means. But a person who is already Yoga Ruda, that means he already has achieved the highest in yoga, for him, it doesn't matter, even he can be akarma. But then he may not be involved in action, even if he gets action. He doesn't take the ownership of the actions. So these are the two kinds of yogis Lord has talked about. Okay. Then, here what he's saying, this is where jnana Vijnana Triptapna Kutatho Vijitendriya Yukta Ityuchyate Samalostasya Kanchana. So 8th verse is basically Lord is trying to define a person. He's a yoga ruda. He has achieved. So he is saying Jnana Vijnana Triptatma. So not only he knows what is the Jnanam, that I am the Satchitananda, I am not this body, mind, intellect. So this is the Jnanam. What is the big Jnanam? It's because it is we have gone through. I'm just going through it just for the refreshing your memory. Big Jnana means he has now, he has now understood that in his very life, this is applicable in the sense that he feels it is true to himself. So he is now finding out, I am not this body, mind, intellect. I am that Satchidananda Swarupa. So now he is more than convinced. It's like in the coffee, when you put the sugar, there's jnanam. But when they stir it, the sugar goes into every molecule of the coffee. So then that is Vijnana. When you are reading from the scriptures, you are listening to your guru, whatever the knowledge you are saying, that is Jnana. But Vijnana, when it becomes, you are convinced more than that I am that Satchidananda Swarupa, and you are always established in that Swarupi Avasthanam. Tada Swarupi Avasthanam. So once you do that, that is called Vijnana. So it is now your true experience. It's no more somebody else knowledge which is or information is coming from somebody secondary sources. It's of your own conviction. Jnana Vijnana Truptatma. Because he now knows that he is Satyam Jnanam Anantam is Brahman, existence, awareness, unlimited is he. So there is nothing else he requires. So this is Truptatma. He is, his Atma here is the mind. That means he is more than satisfied. Kutastho means unchanging. Why unchanging? Because he now understands that he is the Satchidananda Swarupa which doesn't change. So it is same, all the time same. There is no change because it is the witness self. Like we had seen awareness. The experiences on awareness, I am aware of your presence. I am aware of this room. I am aware of this mobile. I am aware of this laptop. The things I'm aware of are changing, but the awareness itself is not changing. Are you getting it? In case of, we have seen in the case of deep sleep, I'm not aware of anything else. There is no change in that play. There is nothing, it's playing on my awareness, but my awareness continues. Similarly, the body, mind, intellect is there. I am utilizing it. When the body, mind, intellect is not there, I, as Satchidananda Swarupa, I continue. But I cannot interact with this world. That's why in the dead body, when the subtle body goes away, only dead body is there. It cannot interact with this world. And similarly, the Satchidananda Swarupa also cannot interact with this world because it needs an instrument. And it is always unchanging. There is no date of birth, there is no date of death, there is nothing. So that is Kutastha. Then Vijitendriya, he has control over all his indriyas, means sense organs and mind. And from the point of view yogi, we had looked into that all our lower chakras, from Muladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, and Visuddha, all these lower chakras are controlling our interaction with this world. But as far as when you come to the Ajna chakra, so that means Vijitendriya, you have already gone above all these indriyas and you are here, and the Ajna chakra, Vijitendriya. So for you, everything looks same. That means, because when you look at it, when the yogi is Arurudya, Arurukya, so what is happening? He is coming. So every chakra he finds, either he finds it very good or is an enemy or a friend. Like he needs money. So when he is there in the Muladhara chakra, so he loves money. Then he comes on the second center. So second center is for pleasure. So he is a person who doesn't seek pleasure. So maybe he will find, okay, pleasures are all my enemy. So something can be, then he comes to Manipura chakra. He loves food. So he's a friend. Heart, he is a person who doesn't relate to others. That means he may find that, oh, I don't like it. So all your likes and dislikes are the lower chakras. But when you come to the Ajna chakra, this is you, your true self. And when you come to the Sahasrara, then you understand this is the whole thing is Brahman. Satyam Jnanam Anantam. There is no second thing other than the Brahman. So this is Vijitendriya. Yukta Ityuchyate Yogi. So he is Yukta. Yukta is what? United with what? United with his own true self. That means because whenever we are interacting this world now, we are attached to our body, mind, intellect. Because every time I am hungry, I am singing, I am walking, I am eating, I am breathing, this is my ID. So all identifications are with the body, mind, intellect. But a Jnani, who is otherwise also called a yogi, yoga rudha, he is established in yoga. So for him, he is yukta. Yukta is what? He is firmly established in his true self. Like in Yoga Sutra 3, we have seen Tadadrashtu Swarupe Avasthana. He is established in his own true self. So that is called. Then Ityuchuta, Achyuta. Achyuta means he is firmly established there. Here, there is an interesting one. I will try to share with you. What is that? This word Achyuta has a beautiful meaning, and especially in context of Bhagavad Gita. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna has been, just to give me a second, okay, let me take out. In various names, Lord Krishna has been addressed. Basically, there are 4 categories, okay? One is patronymics. Patronymics means from the families he has come, like Madhava. Madhava means descendants of Madhu. Then Varshnaya. Varshnaya means he is a descendant of Vrishni. That is his another paternal side is there. And Vasudeva. He is from the lineage of Vasudeva also. So 3 they are from the lineage from that side. So Madhava, Varshnaya, Vasudeva. So this is from the families he has come. Then another 3 types of name is given where he has killed some asura or something like that. It's called martial front. What are the martial fronts are there? Kesini Sudana, because he had killed one asura called Keshina. Then Janardana. Then Madhusudana. So these are the asuras he had killed. So that's why it is called Kesini Sudana, Janardana, Madhusudana. Then from the moral character qualities, he is called Rishikesa, controller of all the sense organs, Rishikesa. And then Achyuta. Achyuta means he is firmly established in righteousness. Okay. So this is the basically 1, 2, 3. So Madhusudana, Madhava, Varshnaya, Vasudeva. So 3. Kesani Sudana, Janardana, Madhusudana. So another 3, 3, 3, 6. Then Rishikesha and Achyuta, 8. And Krishna itself, that Krishna, word Krishna has been used 12 times. Then Govinda has been used 2 times. Okay. Besides this Achyuta is very interesting in the sense that Achyuta means also another meaning of the word Achyuta is standing still. And that means Krishna was standing still. That means whatever happened, he was standing firmly established. What happened to the Arjuna? When he told Krishna that you take this chariot in between the armies, I want to see. So when he saw, on the one side he is seeing Duryodhana and Karna, he is all ready to fight. Then when he sees his grandfather and the Bhishma and Drona, his master, then and all his relatives, he said, I am not going to fight. How can kill them? To the extent that he was so dejected or he was so full of remorse that he's physically also he was unable to stand. So he sat down on the chariot and he put that gandiva, that is bow and arrow, down. Just juxtapose it to Krishna. So that's why Krishna's name Achyuta stands tall. And it is in comparison to Arjuna, it has a significant meaning. So that's why it has in Achyuta, the name Achyuta has been used twice. One is in the first chapter, I think it's verse 21. He's saying, Arjuna Uvacha, when he's saying, Senayor Uvayor Madhye Ratham Stapaya Me Chyuta. O Achyuta, O Krishna, take my chariot in between these two armies. So this is on the chapter 1, verse 21. Okay, so this is. Again, same Arjuna calls Krishna Achyuta in the 18th chapter. See the verse 73. If you have the book, otherwise I am reading it out to you. Again he is saying, what is that 73 verse? He is saying, Nashto moha Arjuna uvacha, Nashto moha snutir labdva, Tat prasadan maya achyuta, Sthitosi gata sandeha, Karisye vachanam tava. So he said, my delusion has been destroyed. I have gained my memory through your grace, O Achyuta. That this is his last. Because that time he said, I am now deluded. I don't know what to do. So he couldn't even stand up. That's why he called Krishna then Achyuta. Because Achyuta means not Achyuta. That means he doesn't sit down. He doesn't fall. He's always standing tall. So Arjuna is calling Krishna Achyuta. So chapter 1, verse 21. Again he is referring that when I have got my now memory because of you, and also that time Krishna is still standing Achyuta. So that is on 18th chapter, verse 73. So next class I will ask you. No, so remember this. Okay. So this is a beautiful thing. So here now, in the 8th verse of chapter 6, he has again used the word of the Jnana Vijnana Triptapna Kotato Vijitendriya Yukta Ityuchate. Achyuta word he has used, but he has not called Krishna as Achyuta here. Yukta Ityuchate Yogi Samalostasma Kanchana. So he is having samatvam. And what is the benefit of that now? Sama losta. Losta means a clod of clay. Asma means stone. And kanchana is a
Gold.
precious stone. Yeah, gold or precious stone. So now for all these three, that means whatever he is seeing in this inanimate world, everything looks same. Okay, now here, another thing also, one is Achyuta, you remember. Another thing also you try to understand. Now what has happened? When you look into the Taittiriya Upanishad, how the Brahman has been described? How it has been described? Who remembers this? Come on. You know, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahman. That is from Taittiriya Upanishad. That means he is saying, what you really are is Satyam. That means existence. Jnanam is awareness. Unlimited is you. So that means if Satyam, existence, awareness, I am, what is this then body mind? It's matter. I am separate from it. Whatever I am seeing, this whole world, everything has a date of birth and date of death. So that means besides me, all other things is matter. Are you getting it? That means stands separate from me. You agree or you don't agree now? This is how Lord has said, Taittiriya Upanishad. But when you come to Isa Upanishad, Lord is saying, Isa Bhasyam Idam Sarvam. The divinity pervades everything. There is no differentiation between me and this world. Everything is divine. So I am divine, my body is divine, my laptop is divine, the dog I see, the cow I see, the tree I see, everything is divine. So previously in the Taittiriya Upanishad, when he said, I am so and so, and other things, whatever are standing there, they are matter. They're subject to change. I am separate. But then what the Upanishad is saying, what the scripture is saying, first you try to know your true self. That's why the Lord said, now look at who you really are. Once you understood who you are, then now the scripture is coming back. Hey, now that you know yourself, you are not going to identify with your body, mind, intellect. Try to also understand. This matter has no existence at all. So that means it's a very much part of you, part of Brahman. So there is nothing separated from you. Like in ornaments. Ornaments are made of gold. So all the ornaments Lord has said. So he said it's a ring, it's a necklace, it's a bangle. But you are not on these bangles or necklace or ring. What you are, that is what is the substance? The real substance is gold. So you are gold. So now, can you say, I am only gold, I am not these ornaments? Ornaments are also made of gold. Are you getting it? First you understand, that's why the differences came, that you are not this body, mind, intellect. Because otherwise, because you are holding on to my knowledge of body, mind, intellect, then whatever the qualities of body, mind, intellect, I took it to myself. Because body has a date of birth, body has a date of death. Body continuously changes. So that's when I was identifying, I have a date of birth. So that means I am going to have a date of death. So there was a fear of death. But what the scripture said, hey, hold on. You are not this body. What you are? Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. There is no date of birth. There is no date of death. You are eternal. So why you are afraid of the body? The body will come, body will go. Again you will take another body. Why cry? But what then Isa Upanishad, through Isa Upanishad, again he came back. Though we separated to know who you really are, now you look at it, is anything different from you? Because everything is also has a borrowed existence itself. If they do not take existence, that means gold, the ornament cannot be there. So how it is separate from you? So everything is gold. Everything is divine. Isavasyam idam sarvam. So which previously he was trying to differentiate. Now everything looks same. Tree is different. Cow is different. The laptop is different. But when you look at the existence, tree is existing, the cow is existing, laptop existing. So when you look at from the point of view of the existence, everything is same. That's why in the eighth verse, what he said, Sama lostasma kanchana. So whether it is a clod of clay, or it is stone, or it is precious stone, all are same. It doesn't make any difference. That is one way of looking at it. Another way of looking at it, if you remember, we discussed this. Why I'm repeating? Again, I'm repeating because I want you to keep it in mind. Another way, how you can say that it doesn't matter. What else? Can you think of any reason? All of you know. Yes. Anybody?
Sorry,
Right
what
or
is
wrong?
the question, Baba?
Huh?
What is the question? Sorry.
How these are same for a person? Both, a clay, stone, and a precious stone. Three are different. How he is seeing the sameness in them? One we saw that it is made of, because they all are borrowed existence. From that perspective, everything is same. There is another also reason we can give that
All Brahman.
all Brahman. So that is the same.
Everything is
Brahman
Brahman.
is Satyam Jnanam Anantam. Yes.
Yeah. So
What
all
else
three
is
things.
there? Huh?
I mean, so he's seeing that gold in everything, right? All the three. So
All
the
the three
essence.
he finds same. He is not saying I
Yeah.
felt gold. He's saying this is same.
Yes.
It doesn't make any difference
It is.
whether it is
Yeah.
gold or whether it is clay.
Brahman.
Is when you wake up from the dream world, whether in the dream world you have got a million or you are begging. When you get up, does begging has a meaning or becoming a millionaire has a meaning? Are you getting it? The whole thing is apparent existence is there. This whole world is like a dream world. Because when you are in the dream, it doesn't appear to be a dream world. It looks so real. But when you wake up from the dream, then you are able to dismiss it, because it doesn't matter whether the dream money has no value. Similarly, when you wake up to your true self, a so-called real world will look like a dream world. So you will be able to do not see the difference, whether it is, because you don't need anything. Everything is in me. A dreamer who has created that dream world, what he needs from the dream world? Are you getting the logic, reason? I have created this dream world. Whatever is there, it is mine. It's in me. So what you will run after there? In the dream world, there is a gold is there, or clay is there, or stone is there. It doesn't matter. Are you getting the reason?
Yes, Baba.
Because this is the way you have to talk to yourself all the time. Hey, this doesn't matter. I am the dreamer. This whole world, even though it looks so real, and I look such a pretty little thing, but this is my dream, whole thing. So what you want to run after? What you should be crying for? Nothing. So this is the beautiful verse which we had covered, the 8th verse last. Okay, let's go to the 9th verse now. Let me share with you.
Baba, can I
Yes,
ask you a question here?
yes, please.
Yeah. This dreamer and dream world that you give example. Okay. Now, in terms of dreamer and the dream character, now the dream character in the dream for the dreamer is a fictitious character.
No special. How it is
Is
special?
it? No, fictitious.
Fictitious. Of course. It is
Right?
apparent
It's a
existence. It's not
yeah.
that the dreamer. See, sometimes what happens, the pain you are getting, sometimes the physical pain can be there. You may feel it. Mental pain can be there. Physical, some people, they make a pee. That means that physically also something has happened. Are you getting it?
Yes,
So
yes.
mentally, physically, it may have little impact. But as far as, because it has an apparent existence. It has no real existence. So that's why you can dismiss it when you wake up.
Yeah,
Similarly, when
that's
you
fine.
wake up, so that means, so we made a difference between the dream world and the waking world. But what the scriptures and gurus say, this so-called waking world which you feel is so real and it looks so real, it is also another dream world. Because
Correct.
you are all now there, it looks real. But when you wake up to your real self, then you will be able to dismiss this so-called waking world as a dream world. Like from the dream when you wake up, you dismiss the dream world.
Mm.
And this waking world looks so real.
Correct.
What the scripture is saying, this waking world is also another type of dream world. You wake up to
Correct.
your true self, this you will be also able to dismiss it. Like that saint, when Alexander said, you know who I am? He said, I don't know. Oh, I am so and so, I am so big and all. You ask me anything, I will give you.
Mm.
So he said, you know what he said? He said, can you just move a little? I wanted to pray to the Sun Lord, so you are coming on the way. For him, Alexander, this science
Doesn't matter.
or a beggar or a dog, it doesn't make any difference.
Correct.
Are you getting it? You
Yeah,
beautiful
yeah,
this.
I do,
Bhagavad
Baba.
Gita is
But
so
I
beautiful. Bhagavad
correct,
Gita is
correct.
so beautiful. So remember things, remember these examples, stories and all, contemplate on it. Then only we'll be able to dismiss it.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so beautiful.
But
Let's go to the verse 9. Let's see. Look at it.
can I ask that question?
Yes, please.
Yeah, sorry. Uh, but my
No, it's
question
okay.
is,
Huh.
in our dream world, okay,
Mm-hmm.
that dream character is a fictitious character, right? Of course,
Yes.
when we wake up, you're saying this is also a dream world, and we are like fictitious character. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now the difference between the dream and the dream character is that there is no consciousness in that dream character. Whereas when we are, though it is a dream world, okay, we wake up, there is a consciousness, correct, within us,
No, no, but
or
in,
is it not?
okay, finish it. Yeah.
Yeah. So my question is that, okay, though I'm a dream character, okay, but I have a consciousness, but my dream character, okay, has no consciousness,
How do you say
correct?
that? But the dream when in the dream world, when the dream character was walking. So I am sleeping in Dubai. In
Hmm.
my bed, I am dreaming. Okay,
Correct,
I am dreaming of. I am walking in the now. I am saying I am a dream character walking in MG Road in Bangalore. Okay,
correct.
now I am walking.
Hmm.
A car comes. I meet with an accident. My leg is broken.
Hmm.
So the pain will be there or not? So how can you say there is no awareness? The pain was there to me or not? I broke my leg. I went to the hospital. Hospital also I took injection. So my bone was fixed. So all this, whatever is happening, that was happening. In and through that also awareness is there. Because awareness of who? In the awareness of the dreamer, the whole dream is there. So any part of the dream you touch, you will be touching the dreamer. So that is called
Hmm.
immanent. And also, the dreamer is also much more than dream. That's why we said he's a transcendent. So he transcends the dream. He is not limited to the dream. So that's why we say the God is both immanent and God also is transcendent to this creation. That means this creation, wherever you touch, whether
Hmm.
it's a tree or your laptop or mobile, you are touching the Lord. It's called immanent. Are you getting it? And you
Hmm.
are also more than this dream world. You transcend it because you are not limited. So that's why the God has created this world, but God is not limited to this world. He's much more than that. So he's transcendent. There are two selves. God is transcendent self, immanent self. So
Hmm.
it's not that
What is the
immanent is
difference?
immanent
Immanent is
is
it's present in everything.
it is there,
Okay.
present
Present in
there.
everything. Yeah.
Huh.
So
But
every atom has.
transcendent is I also survive whatever I am seeing, wherever you are seeing, wherever you are touching. I
Hmm.
also more than my dream world. I transcend it. Dream world can come and go, but it's not end of me. I transcend it. Are you getting it?
Yes.
Baba, actually, that example that you give normally, that story of King Janak,
yeah,
whether that was truth or this was truth, Baba, that
this was
will,
good. Yeah,
if you
yeah,
could
that is
narrate that,
also true.
that will be perfect for Ajay Baba, Baba.
Yeah.
That story, yeah. You remember Ajay
So
Baba? Have you heard that?
because in the dream he fought, and then he lost the war, and then he was driven out. Then he was begging for the food. Then when we were eating the food, the last bit of food was there, and an eagle comes and it snoops the food. So he falls down. He cries. And then when he cries, then he is now come out of his dream world. So he was crying. So the sentry came inside. He said, "Oh, king, what happened?" So king then thought, because he was a wise king, he said, "Is this true that I am sleeping and dreaming? Is it true? Or that I was lying down on the, on the
Battlefield.
boundary of my
Road.
kingdom and crying, and I was hungry, bitten, and I was crying for food. That is real. Which is real? That is real, or this is real?"
The Santri one is real. The other is also not real, actually.
Yeah. So that's same. Even the Chinese one philosopher also said. So he dreamed about a what is that called? Butterfly. So he was so much immersed in that character of butterfly. So when you wake up, he said, "I am a
Butterfly.
human being. I was dreaming of butterfly, or I am a butterfly now dreaming for like a human being." Are you getting it?
Yes, yes. So that's transcendence in a
Yes.
way. Yeah.
Because you transcend. You are not limited to that. It's a dream world
Mhm.
only. It comes and goes, but I survive. Then like deep sleep, I go to the deep sleep. In the deep sleep, I am there or not? I am there. But deep sleep comes and goes. So I survived the dream world. So I transcend the deep sleep. That is what transcend is called. During the deep sleep, also I am there. That's immanent. But I also transcend the deep sleep world. From the deep sleep world. As far as I am concerned, I am always there. From that state I was in, like in deep sleep, I was there. So that means in the dream in the deep sleep I was immanent. I also survive after I come out of the deep sleep state. I also survive. So I transcend that state also. Is clear?
Yeah.
Think it over.
Second thing that you told
Yeah.
just now about your state of realization, okay, which is one is where you say, okay, you are realized, but the matter is different than yours. Okay. And the second state you're saying, which is that matter is also same as me or as we are,
Yeah.
it's one consciousness.
Yeah.
But when you're saying matter is different, and then you are saying that you are Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahman, correct? That realization is already dawned or no?
Yeah. Only when then you only will see the unity. Otherwise you will not see.
No, when
See,
you're saying the matter different,
because
when you
initially that's what we are saying. See this example. This is my, what is this? This is my
light and hand.
now you remember. This is the hand. Because otherwise normally a person call it this is a hand. So what is this? This is a building. What is this? It's a tree. So what is happening? We are seeing, we are experiencing the light. But what is there? Our focus is not there. Our focus is the individual things. So similarly, for a normal individual, I see this is a chair, this is a building, this is me. So what we forget, with this example of hand, I draw your attention to the sunlight. So along with whatever things you are seeing, you are also seeing light. Similarly, here scripture is saying, whatever you are seeing, try to see the Brahman as well. So now once you see what he is saying, that is one part of it. Now you keep it aside. Now you saw this mobile, you saw this whatever it's called, like a pen, let me take it. Mouse,
Pen.
sorry. Yeah, you take pen. He's saying there are two different things, but this is also existing, this is existing. Can you in that see the mobile and existence, and in the pain and existence? Okay, yes, I can see, because it is existing, this is existing. So if you look at existence, both are same. It doesn't make any difference, because this is existing, that is existing, that is existing, whatever is existing, it's existing. So one and the same. And you take the existence out, that thing will be not be there. So from that perspective, from the point of view of existence, everything, whatever is existing, is one and the same. Are you getting it?
Yes, Baba. But awareness is common in both. Light as awareness is
Here,
common in
because
both.
now this, okay, this class, okay, understand this also. Existence, awareness, and bliss, ananda, they are not three things. They are not three different things. They are one and the same. When you see the sunlight, try to understand this. This is a good point you raised, but it's also a beautiful point. I will request everybody, show your face, try to understand this. When you look at sunlight, is light and heat are different? Can you
No.
separate it out?
No.
It is not. It's one. But what in our understanding, for our analysis, the teacher is saying, hey, one is light, another is heat. So similarly, existence, awareness, and ananda, the bliss, is one and the same. So when you say existence, we saw here the plant is existing, the glass is existing, the mobile is existing, the laptop is existing. The things may be different, but existence is one and the same. I will take you to another one. See, look at Ananda part of it. So we'll say, okay, now if I go to self-realization, I go to Nirbhigava Samadhi, so what will happen? I will get into bliss. Understand here. Ananda is a state, but joy is individual. I took coffee, I felt, pleasure. So when which platform it is coming? It's coming from the platform of Ananda. A thing is existing. I'm looking at the platform of existence. Something is sentient, something is not insentient. A stone is insentient. A tree is sentient. A dog is sentient. A human being is sentient. A plant is sentient. So from which platform I am looking at this? I am looking from the platform of awareness. Are you getting it? And similarly, when you look at it from the platform of Ananda, bliss, every pleasure, pain, whatever you are seeing, that is from the platform of Ananda. So Ananda is not like a joy or bliss, something will happen, you will be just laughing and going somewhere, like that. It's not going to happen. Are you getting it? It itself is Ananda. Existence itself, you will never know if something doesn't exist. How will know existence? In the deep sleep, where is existence is there? You are existing, but you cannot enjoy it. Something has to exist, then only you will be seen. So you need that. That's why we said awareness is not a part. So this one try to understand. Okay. This is something is very interesting, but look at this. Awareness is not a part, product, or property of the body. Okay, is okay? Are you okay with all of you? Okay.
Yes,
Now
Baba.
it says it is an independent entity which pervades and enlivens this body. It makes it sentient. See, similarly, your 5G, it makes your mobile sentient. Without 5G, your mobile cannot do anything. Correct? Yes or no? Then it says, it is not limited. Awareness is not limited to the boundaries of your body. So, third point. Awareness is not restricted by the boundaries of the body. Means we can say, because when we close our eyes, I know that this building is in my awareness, this road outside is in my awareness, the whole country is in my awareness. Is awareness limited to the boundaries of the body? No. Are you agreeing or you are not agreeing?
Yes, agree, Baba.
Agree.
Yeah.
So the third point is awareness is not limited by the boundaries of the body. The fourth point is even when the body is not there, awareness continues, but awareness cannot interact with anything. That's why in our death, when the physical body is gone, our awareness, which is reflected through the mind, it cannot do anything. Because you need an instrument. Similarly, in a deep sleep state, it doesn't have the body, the physical body, the benefit of physical body, not even the subtle body, the mind. So it cannot interact. It's just lying down. That's it. It is existing. It's not that it's not existing, but it's not perceptible. It cannot interact with anything. Are you getting a clarity in your thought about what is that existence, awareness, bliss, which is we are?
Yeah. Okay. Can you explain this again? How is the awareness, existence, and bliss is one? You
How
just
it is one?
wow, it is one.
When you interact, when you look at yourself, because when I look at a stone, I can feel that, okay, it has borrowed existence. I can see that. But definitely it is not sentient. So that means it has not borrowed. Maybe it has not borrowed or whatever has happened, but definitely awareness is not inside that stone. But when I look at a tree, I see not only it is existing, it is also sentient. That means it is a small, now it is growing. So that means awareness is there in the tree. Now, what happened? The bliss part of it. If the tree is happy, he gets water, he gets happy. He doesn't get water, he is crying. But when I look at a dog, he doesn't food. I can see that he is happy. He is not happy. That means, in case of some of the sentient animals or things, so they are also can have ananda bliss also, the benefit of bliss. That means they can borrow Ananda also. So similarly, when I look at myself as an example, when I say, do I exist? Of course I exist. Am I sentient? Of course I'm sentient. Do I Ananda bliss? Yes, I sometimes feel pleasure. Sometimes I'm unhappy. So when you look at it, so these three things you can see, which is only two things you would see in a tree, and only one thing, that is existence in a stone. And when I look at it, I cannot separate where is existence, where is awareness, where is Ananda. That means it is not separable. Similarly, light and heat. Light passes through a glass, but cannot pass through the book. Depending on the quality of the instrument, that object, light passes through. Sometimes the light cannot pass. So sometimes because of this instrument, something has the ability to borrow existence only. Some has the ability to borrow existence and awareness, and some have the ability to borrow existence and awareness. Even the Ananda also, the another way of interpreting, I don't want to take it, we'll take it another time, because the moment you understand you are all pervading it, Ananda is a complementary comes, like it is like a bonus comes, because I don't need anything. Ananda is not created in the sense that when you take a, full meal, these are the things we have to contemplate. When you take the full meal, that satisfaction you get, afterwards you don't feel like eating. That is called the sense of Ananda. Ananda actually more is completeness. You are so complete. You don't feel the need of anything else. That completeness is equated with Ananda. It's not like something which is going to make you, because you are Ananda itself. You are existence itself. You are awareness itself. Are you getting it? Only when you extricate yourself from your body, mind, intellect, all three, they're at your disposal. But then, without a body, mind, intellect, you cannot enjoy it. Sometimes nihilists, they say, what is your spirituality? You said this, I am not this body, mind. I am awareness. And when I do the awareness, then whole damn thing you said, don't enjoy. The world is only real. What can give me pleasure? That means you are saying you are a useless fellow. Neither you are enjoying nor you are allowing anybody to enjoy this world. That means this world is there only to suffer. But what happens to a realized master? Realized master, it says that you can, everything is same, but they enjoy, because in everything, that samatvam, that entirety, that is, there is nothing beyond me, that itself is a beautiful feeling of completeness. So that comes through, bliss through your actions, your activities. And that is the also state you won't believe. Whatever you wish it will happen. Because ultimately, the matter is also, now they have found out that slow and slow they are going, the matter is not there. Because they said it is only the molecule, then said atom, then said this is electron, proton, neutron. Now they are saying this is only the wave. Now they're coming, there is nothing, that is only source of energy. And the same thing the scripture is saying. There is no matter. It just appears. So that means you manipulate that energy, which is you are, and you can get anything. That when Satya Sai Baba used to like put a hand and then he will get a watch or you can also do it. And that's what all the realized masters, they don't like manifest like that. If they sit and meditate, I want to make a temple. Whatever the money, it should come. It will come. It will come through. When Ajay Baba is giving, or Ashok Baba is giving, somebody will give. Somewhere it will come. They think how they are getting it without any. Gurudev doesn't have it in a pocket. I don't know, a pocket he has or no purse. How he's making all these organizations and this temple and all. When they were making this Samadhi Mandir, Guruji, in one of his talks, he was saying, there is no money, and our what is that? Ista Sabha gave a budget of 40 or 50 lakhs. So Guruji said, come. So both of them went to Lord Jagannath. So he said, Baba, something you have to do. So Lord Jagannath said, hey, don't bother me, you go to Ma Lakshmi. So they went to Lakshmi temple, they were sitting. So that fellow, those fellows, if they, it's not gold actually, the gold coin, there's something is there, you put 100 rupees, they will give you one. So you are supposed to pray. And so that fellow, and he's seeing Guruji is a sadhu, but he took one of those coins and put it in Guruji's hand. So Guruji got the message that I am going to get my money. So he came back. So how you get? Because it happens. Because you whatever you wish, you will get it. I am telling you, you meditate 4 hours daily. Whatever you wish, you will get it. Guarantee. Guarantee. Do meditation 4 hours. And Guruji to 24 hours is in it. That's why the Gurudev, what is saying? Watch your breath. That itself is Kriya. That's why Gurudev used to say, when you get out of your Kriya practice, actual Kriya starts. He said, don't fool yourself that 1 hour, whatever you are meditating, you are doing Kriya. That is nothing. Only when you come out of it, Gurudev is saying, is in his own words, Kriya starts. So if you are not observing your breath, you are not, you on the upper chakras, you are not thinking of your Guru, you are not thinking of the Lord. We are fooling ourselves, including me. Don't say I'm including myself also. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Think over it. Practice it. It's lovely. This world is beautiful. God's creation is beautiful. And Bhagavad Gita is the more and more I find, every day I find Bhagavad Gita and Guruji, the two things I love. And of course, all of you. Because you are giving me the opportunity to find all these things. Anything, anybody want to share anything? That's the whole thing has gone today. Ajay Baba has taken out the whole class today, okay?
Yeah.
But it's good that you have raised those.
Sorry, I think I asked too many
No.
questions.
It's good, I think. Definitely. I don't know. Yes, Tapasda?
Yeah,
Yes.
means like for experiencing whatever state, dimension, whatever you have said. So we have to come in physical body. Then experientially we can experience.
Yes. For physical
Without physical body,
you cannot experience anything. Yeah. Because you
means
need
I don't know
mind,
whether
you
I
need
have
physical
experienced.
body. Yeah, you need physical body and mind. Because these are the instruments with which you can, like you want to go from like Muscat to Salala, you need a vehicle, no?
So like if I go now and come back, then might be Ajay Baba will not recognize me. That this is the
that
strange
happens.
vehicle.
That happens. There was the other day, I saw a video in the Facebook. So one person was walking in the street and then suddenly he sits down, and then suddenly he finds that he is sitting in front of a desk in some like office. So he's saying, "Am I dead?" So that fellow who was writing down, he said, "Of course you are dead. What everybody who comes here, they ask, why you ask? You are already dead." So he gives him a form. So he said, "Please fill up this form." So he said, "What is this form?" So what you have done, what you have not done, and what wrong you have done, you write it down. So you have to write. He said, "So that means what you will do? Look, because then I have to add up, and then I will see whether you will go to heaven or you will go to hell." So before even he fills up, he feels that he is going to hell. So he is telling, "Can you give me one more chance? I tell you, next time I'll come back. I will make sure that, I only can have to go to heaven only. Please don't send me hell." Whatever. He said, "No, that is your bribe and all those things will not work here."
Yeah.
But but then he said, "No, but this is, honestly I am telling you, this is what I'll do." Then he takes out all his life files. He takes out the file, one after the file. Say, "This is the earlier life, this is the second life, third life, fourth life," all his files. Because like every time you have even written, given in writing, that next time when you come, you will have only punyas, only no papas. And every time you are coming, your papas are more than your punyas. So it's a beautiful video he has made. So beautiful he has made. And Guruji was saying in his talk, your life starts from this particular life. When you come this life, it comes before you are conceived in the mother's womb. So because you decide where you want to go, you have a choice there. They said, "Now your time has come, now you will go." So you decide. But the problem is that Guruji says, the moment even Guruji was saying in mother's womb, a lot of people can remember what promise they made, what they are going to do. But the moment you come out from the mother's womb, whatever you have experienced, whatever you have decided, everything comes as a blank. This is the problem.
Because that is the design, no? We
Yes.
forget, then we can remember it.
No, if you do not forget,
Yeah.
we had so, like sinners, we have done so many wrong things. With that heaviness, that baggage on our back, you will not be able to live in this world if you remember everything what you have done in the past. You yourself will say, "I want to commit suicide." Forget about the God.
Oh, so bad we are.
You are asking, or you are saying a statement of fact?
No, I'm trying to know.
If
Yeah, yeah. But why?
if you become
Baba,
like Guruji, like in this life, then your things are a little less. If it doesn't
I wish
happen,
and pray.
then
I wish
the
and pray.
baggage is a little big. Yes, Anjuma.
other way of looking at it, the design is such because we are coming with karmic baggage,
Yes.
and if we finish it in the early years only, then for your 80 years or 60 years, then we'll be wondering what else to do if we have come. So to live our fulfilled life, we learn and we explore and we finish our karmas, all the entanglement. That is another way to look at it.
No,
I mean,
if I got your question, you were saying that we only realize towards the end of our life, correct?
no,
That's
no,
what
no,
you were
no.
saying. We
I'm
don't
saying
remember. Huh.
one the game of forgetting is because we all come with karmic baggages.
Yes.
So if the design was not such that we can't we forget and we remember, then we would have done our job for this lifetime, and then we'll be wondering what else to do because we have to live our life. So that is also one way.
No, see, try to
No, I
understand.
don't.
Also, this also you try to understand. In Bhagavad Gita, Lord says that wherever, whatever, because Arjuna is saying, you are telling me to do all these things, I will do. And then before I achieve, if I die, then what happens? He said in next life, you will start from where you will live. So if you make this life good, so you will get similar sort of a family setup, your environment setup. So you will start from there. So that is the only saving grace which Bhagavad Gita guarantees, that Lord guarantees that I will make sure that you will get a such a time, you will start from there. So forget about when you will remember, but if whatever I am now remember, now let me do my maximum so that I will make sure that in the next life maybe I will become, from very young age I will be, after self-realization, like Yoganji, like Guruji, how long, Vivekananda, Swami Vivekananda, 32 years Vivekananda left the body. Hardly 15 or 17 he came to know about it. Our Sanyal Mahasaya, 17 years he was allowed to initiate people. So this will happen. So whenever when we understand it, and when we have the ability, we have the opportunity. That's what I say. That's why Adi Shankara said, the three things are there with you. You are a blessed soul. If you have a human life, you have a strong desire for liberation, and you have a realized master as your guru, you are blessed. Maybe 1 or 3% of the whole entire population, world population, are having this, and you have that. We are human beings and we are into Kriya and we have Guruji. But where is our practice? Tell me. Where is our
Also,
practice?
Baba, I remember in your previous sessions you had mentioned that we are born in ignorance. So it's not just enjoyment. Through this body, we have taken this body now to clear, all our delusion and get jnanam. So the body
Yes.
is also helpful to wash out our karmic baggages.
Of
So it
course,
is,
body is
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Body is absolutely. If you do not have a able physical body proper, you cannot meditate. How you will meditate? So it's not like when I am dissociating myself body, because my identifying with the body is a problem. But dissociating from the body doesn't mean that I am condemning the body or I don't like. I am different from my car, so I will not take care of my car. It is not the question. The problem was I was thinking the car is me. Is tire burst, so my leg has gone. I was crying. So now I will not cry. But if my tire burst, I will make sure that I have a good tire and it should carry me through. So that's why we have to take care of the body, mind, intellect. That we have to do it. Both also. Body we have to take care. Mind also, which Guruji always says, do exercise, restrain your mind. Because Guruji is one of his talks. Which talk he was giving this? Oh, maybe because the other talks the other day I was hearing. So he said, your mind, why your mind doesn't listen to you? Mind saying, hey, I have lived with you for so long, so many lives. You don't remember, I remember. And you have never been able to stand up to what you promise. So you will also not do anything. So might as well let's go and have coffee somewhere in the shopping mall rather than going to the group meditation. Because you have never stopped your points. That is one. Why mind doesn't listens to you, the Guruji was saying. This is one reason. Second reason, by any chance, if you listen to what you have promised and you are going to deliver, then you are going to make me tame. So I will become your servant. Now I am your boss who mind things. So I will make sure that you do not go for a group meditation. Are you getting it? The reason what Guruji was saying. Mind knows that you cannot keep your promise. You have not kept any of your lives. You have not done it. I know. Your history shows. So even if you are saying you will go to group meditation, I know you will not go. That's it. Then.
But why? Sorry.
Huh? Huh?
Can I also ask a question,
Please.
Baba?
Yes.
Baba, there is so much beauty to a human life and our instruments to have the ability to enjoy or immerse in divine love and bliss and see God's creation as He wants us to see it. Then isn't that also attachment to life and then therefore the body and the greed to maybe come back and be Jivan Mukta again and enjoy? Because without the instrument, if I've understood correctly, we can't experience it.
No,
The human experience allows us to, if we become Jivan Mukta, to immerse ourselves into it. So there is attachment to life. Like even before I knew what Jivan Mukti was, I said,
no, they don't get attached. That's why see. That's why when you go to the Agyan Chakra, what will happen? This verse, actually, this verse. Now, once we go back, the 9th verse, I'll say. So what Guruji is saying there. If you remember, here we are talking about the two kinds of yogis, correct?
Okay.
One is, who remembers now? Today again I told you. What is that first one is? Arurukya and Yogarudha. Arurukya is the person who is trying to get into yoga. He's learner. So for him, Guruji was saying that each chakra is either a friend or enemy. Okay. But the same person, this is Arurukya, but when he comes and he is firmly established in Agnya Chakra or Sahasrara, that means he becomes a Yoga Ruda. What will happen? All these chakras down are same, Samatva. Udasina, that next verse we will take there, I will explain there. So what will happen is no more. Udasina means, Uda means going up. Asina means established. That means when you are established here, all the lower chakras are there. You will neither you will love it nor you will hate it. If it's there, you take it. If you do not have, also you are happy with it. So it's not like that by using the body, I will get attached to it. What will happen if the body is good? Your good food is there. So, like some sweet food, some sweet dish somebody gives, you take it, you feel happy. You not that okay because I am a realized person, I will not have sweet. Or you will have sweet. Anything
in
you
simpler
give.
words, does it mean that it will not matter? Because once we leave this body, we can't experience any of the Satchitananda. We are that. We are back to the ocean. We can't experience it.
No, you don't need to experience because
it doesn't matter.
Because everything is you, then what you have to experience. When you are experiencing, because when you feel I am limited, that's why when you want to grab things, you want to enjoy. Because when he himself is enjoyment itself, what you will enjoy? This is the point.
It's hard to get the head around to what is that experience, because one needs an instrument to experience it. But when you're
because I feel because there is certain things I have to enjoy. I have taken this month I'm not going to take sweets. So in this month, I will be looking at moment this month is over, I am going to have it. I'm looking for it. But the person, if he's a realized person, मिला तो मिला ऐसे ठीक है, नहीं मिला तो भी ठीक है, because it doesn't matter. So
They're in
for
bliss.
them, it doesn't matter. It has no allurement, because he knows everything is me. So what else you need?
Let's see.
Yeah. It's very subtle differences are there, because once more you contemplate, more you discuss, you right to raise these questions, because this only when we discuss, then the clarity comes to us. I'm getting clarity by, you won't believe, because of all your questions, because we are in this satsang and I'm reading it. Whole week I'm reading it. The clarity, because it's so beautiful, Bhagavad Gita. I have never seen,
Absolutely
any.
agree, Baba. I am at the risk of sounding, like one of those people who are pushing their religion and scriptures. I'm really at that risk. I have to hold back because I keep saying everybody must read the Bhagavad Gita. Please read the Bhagavad Gita.
Yeah, absolutely. So beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. And when you listen to the interpretations of Guruji and Gurudev and all, because they are the real masters. The way they explain and the way I am reading other notes, I can see the difference. It's a beautiful one. So, okay, thank you. So, we will see the ninth verse next week. It's a beautiful verse. Think it about, even eighth verse was a very nice verse. Read. For God's sake, read. Whatever you can, read something or the other and contemplate on it. Okay, thank you. Close your eyes. Let's sit straight. Observe your breath, each inhalation and exhalation. See the calmness slowly coming inside. Just observe your breath sincerely. Tell yourself, I am Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. I am Satchidananda Swarupa. Satyam Jnanam Anantam. I am. Everything is in me. I don't need anything, because they are all existing in me. Even I am more than this whole creation. I transcend this creation.